Good morning, America. It's our second hour.
As we sail towards the summer season, what you need to know before diving in, what to bring to the beach, and what to look out for. Expert tips to keep you and your family safe in and around the water.
It's Saturday morning. This is GMA.
We're back now with our GMA cover story. It's Memorial Day weekend, and as families enjoy the unofficial start to summer, National Spokesperson for the American Lifeguard Association, Wyatt Werneth, joins us now with tips to keeping you and your family safe around the water. Wyatt, it's great to have you. Thanks for joining us. So many people obviously flocking to the beach over the next couple of days. What precautions should people take?
Well, good morning, America. It's a fine GMA day here on the Memorial Day weekend. And let's not forget those that we lost. Yeah, that's a great question. What we like to tell people is to know before you go. Before you reach that destination, go online, do some research. Find out where those lifeguards are. Your chances of drowning in front of a lifeguard are 1 in 18 million. Also, we want you to look for the warning systems like the flags. A flag is kind of like a stop sign. If you got a red flag, that means it's a high hazard. A yellow flag is slow it down, and a green flag is usually not so bad. But we also want to make sure that you sign a water watcher and you watch the weather. A water watcher is something where when you have a group of people and you know someone can't swim, that water watcher is designated to be the lifeguard for your family.
Yeah, pay attention to those flags and those lifeguards. Wyatt, for sure, good tips there. But a lot of people are also going to the pool, right? So what tips do you have there?
Well, you know the thing about a pool, overall drowning can be prevented. That's a controlled environment. Shouldn't happen. The most important thing is if you identify someone who does not swim, and we like to say, learn to swim, America, is that you put them in a Coast Guard approved life jacket and don't take it off until you leave the pool. The little ones particularly, because they'll leap around and get into the water when you're not looking. Again, that's where the water watcher comes in, someone that's going to pay attention to those who can't swim.
Always got to pay attention. And now you're down there at Cocoa Beach. Let's talk about shark sightings. We've already had some early shark sightings. If people are concerned, what should they know before going into the water?
Well, this is Mother Nature. It's the wild out here, and we always have sharks. Again, know before you go. Find out where those lifeguards are. Those lifeguards are going to watch the water. When they see any type of hazardous marine life, they're going to throw up warning signs. Usually we'll put a red flag, which is a no-go high hazard, and a blue flag, which means that there's marine life. And also we look out for the jellyfish.
All right, Wyatt, thank you so much for joining us. Really, really good advice this Memorial Day weekend. Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys. Be safe out there and always swim in front of the lifeguard.
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
that's a
Thank
big
you so
takeaway.
much.
Yeah.